After a couple of old fashions and watching The Penguin this weekend, I thought I had enough testosterone and adrenaline to make a run at Joker Folie Whatever. I was wrong. Dead wrong. There isn't enough bourbon in the world to wash the taste out of my mouth, but maybe I need something else.
They give me no nutrients!
So I initially wanted to do a review on that Joker thing, but since it's 10% story and 300% bullshit song and dance, I realized it'd be like a 10-second video. Instead, I'm gonna tell you what sucked about that clown who calls himself Joker and what worked about that absolute unit, the Penguin. There's some spoilers, but if you keep watching, it's your own damn fault.
Round 1. Who's the man?
With a tortured past that rivals P. Diddy's, Oz has decided to totally Nicolas Cage it and take control of his own destiny. He is street savvy and resourceful by using strategery and physicality to absolutely simp everyone. He imposes his will on every character with the wisdom of a man. Arthur Feck, on the other hand, is spineless and shows zero agency. He's pushed around by every character in this movie, even by the girls, which is to say, Lady Gaga totally cucks him. What a total pussy. Not to mention he dances and sings throughout the whole movie, and we all know dancing and singing is for girls. No way in hell you'd catch Penguin dancing the tango with Lady Gaga. Arthur's an unstable candy ass that you almost feel sorry for, if of course you were a simp like him.
Advantage Penguin. Round 2. Character arc.
Penguin begins as an established character at the lower rung of a crime empire. He's mostly mocked and treated like Steven Seagal, but he uses his avian brain to end up on top. The guy they called Joker, on the other hand, has already achieved mythical status in the first film, only to regress to a whiny little lady man. This trope is called Aesop's amnesia, and it means forgetting all the lessons you learned in a subsequent appearance. So you have to ask yourself, why do you want to watch a film where the hero doesn't grow or learn anything, where he's still at the same place he was at the beginning, if not worse off than when he started?
Advantage Penguin. Round 3. Character development.
Penguin's backstory is kick-ass and well-developed, and this is shown through internal struggle and well-executed flashbacks, his dialogue, and the situations he resolves with skill and determination. Arthur, on the other hand, is mostly just batshit. He's needy and cries for Lady Gaga constantly. What a little bitch. There isn't really too much depth, except for that dual personality thing that he switches on and off, you know, when the story needs him to. I won't give away the ending, but we basically wasted our time rooting for this guy in the first Joker movie.
Advantage Penguin.
Flawless victory. Excellent.
Now I'd really love to give Arthur a negative score, but the first Joker was so epic. I'm not sure if you can tell how much contempt I have for Arthur and the lazy, contrived writing that did this complete 180 from the first film, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get blackout drunk to forget this one. Todd Phillips in the studio showed their utter contempt for the audience, and that showed in Joker Folie Whatever. Filmgoers rewarded him in kind with a box office barely making $206 million. That's barely more than the Marvels, when the first Joker made over $1 billion. I mean, how can you almost lose to the Marvels? That's almost Madam Web level bad. Well, I just have one last thing to say about Joker. I give it a 0 out of 5 reels, and I guess watching it shows just how masochistic I am by subjecting myself to this disjointed art house bullshit for over 2.5 hours. I almost felt pride by completing this musical porn torture fest that I'm sure is regularly screened at Guantanamo Bay. I don't understand how it takes itself so seriously when every time it starts revving up, son of a bitch, another dance. You probably shouldn't watch it, but if you're psycho like me, have at it. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, keep watching movies.